I'd say we're live. I'd say we're streaming. All right, now YouTube chat plugin doesn't look like it's running very well though. Looks like it's still offline somewhat. It usually connects right away. Maybe I should refresh it. Yeah, okay, that worked. Oh, the Twitch chat plugin is shit, and it don't work too well. But the YouTube one seems to be working just fine. Anyway, welcome back to the stream of Winkeltje, and the shop looks just a tad different. I decided on the L shape to kind of made it go away. I mean, all I really did was make the aisles wider. The aisles are now one cupboard wide, one cabinet wide, and from there I can actually put some aesthetics in the center, pleasingly, wherever I feel like, and I can still keep the theme of the meat to, I would say the meat to wheat, but it's not really that case, it's the meat to fruit. There is a little spot in the middle there, but for symmetry purposes I don't actually mind it. And I've expanded the shop to, I'm not sure what I'm going to put here, so I just put a bunch of little goddamn tables for now. So, bear with me on that. I spent the money to expand, so now I can stand here, welcome people into the shop, and they can then shop. And I have my own little cooking room. It's tiny, but it's there. And then I have my storeroom. Eventually, if I extend this further, I need 4 more extensions. Right now I have 66. This would be 70 extensions. If I extend it further, I'm going to take this bush right here and just stick it right there. So my appeal is 25, which is the max I can get until I level up one more time. And if I level this up, if I go over here, then the storeroom's door could be right here. And the kitchen could be bigger. For no other purpose than just to have a bigger kitchen. I could center the kitchen piece here, and then put more cooking racks and spice racks and things on the wall. The storeroom doesn't have to be that big. That's the thing. One more double pallet is all I need, and then the storeroom will look complete. It's a little bit more of an inconvenience to go out, but at the same time, I did rearrange the garden as well. The weed is over here, the stock plants are here, and the bush bulb plants are here. The potato, the cauliflower, then the bush, then the blueberries. So the stalks and then the wheat. So I could have put the wheat in the center and then did the stalks and things like the balance, but I decided that all the wheat could be in the back. Just because. And then the stock plants in the middle. I mean, asparagus, beans, and artichokes. They're stock plants. You don't eat the stalk of the artichoke. Artichoke, you eat the bulb of, the flower of, when it becomes a vegetable. But it's thematic. It's slightly more thematic. If I really cared, I'd make them all face this way. Actually, I was almost thinking of just putting a bunch of lines of crops, like right here. Like for instance, get rid of these 2 small ones and then put another one. Get rid of these 2 small ones and put a long one, and get rid of these 2 small ones and put a long one. And then get rid of these flower beds, could go somewhere else. Then if I want to, I can walk back there. But so then I would have just 3 longs of each one. So then I would never have a crisis again. But actually, it wouldn't be any more vegetables. It would just be more convenient. And then it wouldn't really do much, except that I could walk on the left side. And if I did that, then I could move all the stalks up by 1 and maybe walk in the back. But there's no point. I don't care. I like to be able to walk through them as much as I can. It just segregates and segments them, both. So I like it. All right. So it's time to open up. I spent all $2,000 I had on shop extensions and some beautification. I don't really like the fact that I just have a bunch of tables here. But to get level 25, I had to just be efficient with space. They can still shop. They're still good. And, it is what it is. I could put a little bit more aesthetic items, scattered throughout. I could put, between the barrels, I could put a table. if I wanted to. Like right here in between the two, I could put a table and then put a table here. And then it would kind of balance it so they wouldn't all be smushed up against that area. But, I don't know. Maybe the tables could go there, and then maybe on the sides of these cabinets, like right here, could go something taller. Like a vase or something. A vase, vase, whatever. Anyway, that's a conversation for another time. My debt's in 5 days, 942. This is so far a very successful shop. It was slower to get started than just starting a cookery right away, but again, you start with higher. Since you don't have to buy seeds, you kind of start with higher profits. I can't actually see the vegetable soups, but I have a feeling I'm going to need some. I probably don't need these, but I'm going to make them anyway. There, I made 6. Hey bud, you're here? Well, you don't have anything I actually need. Cheap wheat seed, that's about it. Bye. I can keep an eye on at least that one area of soup. Watch me not sell 6 soups today. It just feels like because I'm prepared I won't sell them. Right? I can stand right here and just say, ask if you need anything. Actually, I can stand right here and still see the soups just fine. And still use the cookery. So this actually works out great. Artichoke seeds, if I needed some, they would be cheap. But anyway, yeah. Silk and shoes. No thanks, my friend. No thanks. I can't really see the whole shop unless I do this. This will give me view of basically the whole shop. Then people walk kind of weird. They walk at angles. It makes me kind of sad. Because they only have a certain number of angles they walk in. No one's buying veggie soup today. Now that I'm prepared with 6 of them. Wool, leather, silk, cheap wheat seeds, cheap wool, technically. Ah, there you go. Buy more veggie soup. I could look at it this way. I'm selling some veggie soup now. Oh, hey, bud. What's up? Yeah, he doesn't really have anything I need. Bread's expensive for some reason, but wheat isn't. I don't know. I guess because wheat's out of season. So you can grow stuff out of season. Game mechanics is fine. But you know, here his bread's expensive. So I'm just gonna dismiss him. Hope I don't have a bread crisis. Make bank on bread. No. Oh wow. You guys did buy out all my veggie soup. Oh. Yeah. That's nice. I'll just pick up all the money. And there you have it. Well, I have 100 and something left. So yeah, I made about 1,800. I didn't buy anything from the dude though. Okay, so I have 3 meat. I need 4 meat. Well, I stocked vegetable soup. If I make all the vegetable soup, I still need vegetables. Because that would be all the veggie soup. This thing is done. I still need 1 more vegetable soup. And wow, look at all the beefs that sold. Alright, so let's do meat first. 4 meat and I have 3. So I have to order 1 more meat. So we've got that. Now about potatoes. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 potatoes. So let's get myself 18 potatoes. Let's water my crops while I'm out here. I don't have 18 potatoes. I have 12 potatoes. That means I have to buy myself some potatoes. Or just wait until there's not much of a demand. I should buy one more crate, but it's expensive. 800 for a double crate. I still want to expand the shop a little bit more. We're gonna win. We're gonna win the 100 days, no doubt. The question is what will the shop look like when it's done? That's the real question. That's the question I want to answer myself. Okay, so, like, I'll never need 36 vegetables. But, like, on whatever day it is to harvest vegetables, just harvest the whole patty, you know? That just gives you a shit ton of vegetables. And then you don't have to harvest again until you're out and, you know, keep it consistent. I did cauliflower before, and I guess it's going to be beans next time. No, it's got to be artichokes because they're all finished. And then beans, and then we'll just cycle 2 stalks down here. So, I need potatoes. I could just make as much as I can, and just say screw it, and if we're out, we're out, because normally we don't always sell that much. I think really certain seasons they buy certain things more often. And it's true that pies are worth more during winter. Comfort food, desserts are worth more. So, you know. Alright, so you need 1 meat. See, it's a little inefficient because I can't really see. But if I take away the HUD, then I can. So, you know, 1 meat, right? So, 1 of those. And then 2 of these. That should be all the meat. Now, as far as vegetable soup is concerned, you know, I need to harvest vegetables, but I don't have enough potatoes, so we'll just harvest some vegetables and go from there. So it's almost a bean day, but we can do artichokes. I got an extra seed. That's a lot. Told you, man, you get a lot of artichokes. So I have a lot now, so 1 more extra artichoke seed. Oh, I didn't build me my trash can. I lost my trash can. Okay, so whatever, we're gonna have to buy a trash can. That's right, I got rid of it just temporarily. Okay. Let's just do as many of these as we can until we run out of potatoes. And then I'll just say, screw it, I don't have any potatoes. Yeah. So you guys want more of this stew? Fine. But I'm just going to let the potato situation, you know, I'm not going to buy 6 potatoes. I'll just say, hey, you know, maybe people won't buy the soup and it'll level out. Maybe they will and there'll be a huge demand. We don't know. Hello? Oh, that's right. I repurposed these. Got it. This is a white one, and they buy from the bottom up. So I'm going to stock it from the top down and sell the white one first. There you go. These are the real shitty ones. This is back when... This was back when I couldn't create meat for shit. Yeah, this whole shelf is shitty. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make this whole shelf the shitty meat shelf. Oh, that's right, it doesn't work that way. You have to, it goes from the highest quality down, so... Green is lower quality than the other one. Hold up. I'm on white? Yeah, I'm on white. But I have a green one here. That's weird. So now it's green. That's right, because it's the highest quality first. Okay, it all makes sense. And this one can have the shitty one. In fact, there's a purple one here. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's a purple one, so, you know, stock the purple, and then stock the blue. Okay, that's green too. So this whole shelf is the crappiest meat I have. You want cheap meat? That's your shelf. And then you guys are gonna buy the shit, because you buy it from the bottom up, and, you know, that's just how it works. Vegetable soup. One. Only 2 vegetable soups. Okay, well, that's 2 vegetable soups. 4 quiche. Okay. Well, I need 4. I have that. I need some wheat. Yeah. So, there you go. I have enough vegetables for this. So it was 2 vegetable soups and 4 quiche. Yeah. No, 1 vegetable. No, 2. 2 vegetable soups and 4 quiche. Perfect. So I don't have any more potatoes. Hopefully it'll just balance itself out. Restock these veggie soups. Awesome. And then, do I have any shitty quiche? You know, no. It's green or higher, so we're good. I need 1 porridge and, oh my god, 6 bread. So that's 13 wheat. I need 17 wheat. 17 wheat and 8 blueberries. Exactly 17 wheat. Nice. I almost want to harvest that just for the lulz. And 8 blueberries. I get 6 per small. Oh, but I can't harvest a small. I can only harvest a big right now. Sad panda. I'm gonna have extra blueberries. I got an extra blueberry seed as well. And I got 2 extra wheat seeds. I seriously just want to harvest those wheat seeds. Just to have the extra wheat and have it all grow at the same time. But then again, the ones on the sides aren't the same as those, so it doesn't really matter. But the apples, though. I need 10 apples, so I need to buy 7 more. Okay, so all the fruit. Two blueberry pies. Delicious. See, they're not buying my shitty pies. You guys need to buy my shitty pies. If I auto stock, will it auto stock from the best down? Yes. Yes, it will. So, that's fine. It stocks it from the best down with auto stock. That works great for me. Because I seriously want to just stock, because it stocks it, the auto stock feature stocks it from the top down. No, it doesn't. I lied. Yeah, see, it doesn't do that. It's stocking it, I don't know. I thought it would, because it seemed to work for the pies, but that might have been just luck. You guys are gonna buy the shit ones first, okay? 1 porridge and 6 bread. I need more wheat then. Because 6 bread needs... I do need to harvest that wheat. I need 6 bread. I guess I counted wrong. Well, blueberries aside... No, I've got them all planted, so the seeds I have are extra that I just don't want. Yep, 1 and 6. I already made the 1, didn't I? Yep. I need to make the 6. Ah! You're the wrong thing. Sweet! Now I'm working on my epic breads. Best quality bread. I'm a great bread person. Bread person, not just a bread person. I'm the most awesome bread person you'll ever see. If these are blue breads, and you know they're shitty quality, there. Blue's the lowest quality bread I can make, and well, I've got some shitty green ones over here now. So let's do it this way. Those are left over from a previous era, you know. Oh wow. Somehow I have all legendary. And then on this shelf, it's kind of a mixed bag. But that's okay. You know. People getting their legendary gruel. Like, holy shit, the wizard blessed this. I'm still kind of sad that I just have this line of tables there. But it does work. I could just put more carpet down. Wait a minute. My debt's due in 4 days. I've now restocked everything. I've repurchased everything. All the shelves are done. I can actually extend the shop a little bit now. And I kind of want to do that. But it's expensive. And there's no real point to doing this. Oh, shit. I didn't want that. I wanted, I didn't want a door. Alright, well, yeah, see how expensive it is? Look, I can't even do 3 extensions of the shop. I can do 2 extensions of the shop. And that's about as far as it goes. And I still have 600 left over, but I don't think there's a point to doing the one without the second one. So we're close to where we want to be. We're very close. 2 more extensions of the shop. I can't do appeal until it levels up to 25 anyway. So there you go. Because I want the kitchen to kind of be stone, a brick. I like the kitchen to be brick. But if it's brick, see, you can't do one side one side the other. There's no wallpaper on each side. It's either just a wall solid. So, you know. So if the kitchen's going to be brick, it's gonna kind of screw up the outside. Yeah, so I can't really do that. It has to all be stone for thematics. It's just fine. Stone is fine. But if it's all stone, it has to be stone on the outside. Let's do stone on the outside. Yeah, see. I like stone on the outside. I like stone on the outside of this. Okay? So this whole wall is stone then. There. Okay, so it's all stone here. But people, when they walk in, let's see, they can see stone there as well. Is it okay to have that? Well, I guess it is. Because everyone's like, hey, what's in the stone walls? And you say, the stone walls, I'm so glad you asked. And you say, well, those are my rooms. Those are my storerooms and my kitchen. So it's all stone so that it absorbs the heat, you know, so it doesn't get too hot in here. That's just my excuse, but you know, it might work that way. And then over here, you've got the stucco all the way around. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do brick. No, I think brick would be fine, but yeah, you know. I could put the door here in the storeroom for now and extend the kitchen. But the door eventually is going to go here for the storeroom. And if the door goes there, then this is the door for the storeroom. It will go there. And the kitchen will be extended here. And if that's the case, then this pallet, the kitchen will be extended. I might extend the reception area, which is here, because the kitchen's a little bit cramped right now. The storeroom's only going to need to be 4 pieces. It's a very small room. And then the kitchen, then 1, 2... Seriously, you want the kitchen to be 4? Maybe the kitchen only needs to be 3. Yeah, because then the wall is here, and it lines up perfectly with the thing. So yeah, the kitchen will be 3. Yeah. Kitchen will be 3. And then I can make the reception area a little bit bigger. Not that it needs to be bigger, but, you know, it could be a little bit bigger. Because the storeroom doesn't need to be any bigger than what it is. Because I can grab... Because the kitchen to me is too small. And the storeroom... I don't mind the storeroom being as big as it is, but it doesn't need to be that big. And right now, it doesn't matter. The storeroom can be tiny right now. The kitchen's going to be bigger. Because I don't like how tiny the kitchen is. It just kind of gives me the... it's too cramped to cook in here, you know? So let's see. Because the door I want to be there comes out to here, and you're like, the garden. And I might even put a second door to the garden here. Right here. People go, what's that door for? And you go, it's a shortcut to the garden. So you don't have to go through the kitchen. I don't know. The back entrance to the shop there's only one, right? I'm not saying it's a good or a bad idea, just, it's a different idea. So, you know. Yeah. So if I grab the stone wall again, grab that, take that away, and then you put it here. For the stone wall, and then of course the stone wall door. Just put it there. So the kitchen, as it stands, the stone wall door could go there, but the storeroom's too small right now. Because the kitchen will be, everything will be pushed back 1 anyway. So the storeroom just needs to be expanded a little bit. So currently, that's not exactly how it's going to end up, but for right now, that's how it's going to look, just so the kitchen doesn't look so cramped, right? Even though it's kind of cramped in the corner, it's like, yeah, there's some space here. But the trash can bugs me. I'm going to put the trash can in the kitchen. But a little bit closer to the door, so when I walk through, I can just, you know, plop the seeds down. And there we go. Do all this, and come back out here. Yeah. And so I'm liking this shop. It's not exactly how I planned it, but it's working out great. I don't even need these expansions down here. That's kind of like the backyard. And people say, what's in the backyard? And you go, I don't know, you can play fetch with your dog in the backyard or something. I don't know. Because if I extend it any further, it's like there's no reason to. I have everything I need right here. And I can put some delightful items here for aesthetics, you know. As soon as I level up to 26, that's what's going to happen. I'll kind of probably do the barrels in the middle of this aisleway here. It's not really the middle, it'll be the wall, next to the wall. I'll put some barrels just so it has symmetry here. And maybe put a barrel here. And then... get rid of these tables, some of these tables, and put down things that I want. I just right now need the appeal to be as high as it can. I mean, they don't look horrible, but it looks kind of weird. Just this whole line of little tables. I mean, you know, it doesn't look bad, but I want variety, even if it lowers the appeal. So for right now, we're good to go. And how's this? Well, I've got shitty jams on the top. We can't have that. I'm going to have a shitty jam shelf and a better jam shelf. Because that's going to be my jam. Okay, so when people come in, this jam is going to be the best jam. And then I'll say, oh, that's the bargain bin for jam. That's the older jam. But I want you to buy it up first because it's the cheapest. There you go. There you go. Now that's my jam. And now we can start the shop, and I still have 557 bucks left. But I can't upgrade the appeal until I level up. So I'm actually caught up when it comes to that, and that makes me pretty happy. Should I harvest any vegetables? Well, I have 6 blueberries, 8 cheese. Are there any vegetables I could harvest and get a day start on them? It's going to be an artichoke day. I have only 2 vegetables. Artichokes give you 16 per long. I don't need 32 veggies. I don't need 32 veggies. Even if I do 16, it'd be 16 veggies, and the only thing left for veggies is 2, 4, 6, 8. It's possible if I harvest the artichokes, but I might need them if vegetable soup sell again. So it'll take up some inventory space, but if I harvest both artichokes, because it is an artichoke day, because beans aren't quite ready yet, all the stalks aren't ready yet, so if I harvest all the artichokes, that's a lot of artichokes. And I just get ready for it. And I cook 10 vegetable soups. Not that I really want to, but, you know, in preparation, maybe. And I just wanted to use up the vegetables. Really wish this door would, you know, open the other way. Yeah. People say, hey, your shop's looking good. And I say, yep. I did a lot in only half the space. The other half the space is vegetables. So, I did a lot in half the space, I guess. If I do this, there's no way I can get it all in. I can't zoom out any further. That takes away the HUD. I was looking for a really good place to take a picture of the shop. Alright, whatever, I'm wasting time. Like, this would get the whole shop, right? It would take away this wall here, but that's okay. So that would be a good screenshot right there. It's like the entire shop. And I'll say, hey, in half the space, we got an entire delightful thematic shop. Now, it's double. I could put virtually one column of 3 of every item in the game, I think, right now. Because I have space for over 100 items. And there's less than 100 unique items in the game. So I could potentially do that. But then many things would sell out. And I'd have to put a blacksmith, a tailor, a kitchen, a storehouse. I mean, it's not... you know, you could do it, but the vegetables would always sell out. Everyone would just fucking want apples all day. Alright. I'm gonna stand right here, ask if you need anything. I can view almost the entire shop like this. I'm just gonna view the shop like this, and I'll say, Welcome! You know you want some quiche. I can make some quiche. If the quiche goes away, I've still got the cheese. I'm on to you, vegetable soup. you are selling meat at 17%. So in order to get some pumps and clothes, what's meat running for right now? 58%. You know, I'll do your meat. I'll do 12 of your meat. Just to have it. Slightly more expensive, but less than ordering it, and I might need 12 beefs. Watch the next guy have beef at negative 50%. Fuck! You unlocked birchwood. Oh, I leveled up the shop to 26. You can now craft gloves. You guys like my barrels? I'm very proud of those barrels. Hey, bud. Apples are dirt cheap right now. Apples are cheap right now! This is why I didn't want all those vegetables, because they're clogging up my inventory. So if I buy all these apples, it's going to take up all my inventory. And I'm only going to have 12 apples, 11 apples. So you see, that kind of upsets me. I can't even buy all those apples. Well, the vegetable soups I could drop the inventory on slightly. I had 362 after buying those. There. I could make a quiche. How many quiche could I make? I don't know. 3. Oh, hey, bud, what's up? Potatoes, wheat seeds, bread, apples. I see your apples are expensive. Your cheese is 60%. I'm glad I have 8 cheeses. I could make 3 quiche. Okay. Lawnmower. Alright, so I made all of my stupid quiche. And then... yeah. Wait, I'm 1 short still? Huh. I guess I needed 4. Alright, well, I'll just make another one then. So I'm just going to stock it and then go from there. I can restock the vegetable soup as well. And then I still have an extra vegetable soup. But that means I sold 12 plus 9. I did sell quite a bit of veggie soups, man. Alright, so I don't need any quiche. I just made them. See, the potato crisis is balancing itself out, I think. I don't think anyone really bought a lot of potato goods, but we'll see. I mean, alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 meat. I have exactly 12 meat. So, hooray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's harvest potatoes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I need 18 potatoes. I don't think I have 18 potatoes. I don't think I have any potatoes ready. Did these wilt? Did I forget to... I forgot to water those or something because they wilted. There's no watering. I can't water these. I don't think I already watered them. I need 18 potatoes. Well, I can harvest 18 potatoes. And what day is it? I think it's a bean day. So I harvested all of the artichokes. Everything's watered? Looks like everything's watered. And so it'll be a bean day. Because the asparagus isn't, I mean, there's some asparagus, but there's a lot of beans. Alright. And exactly 18 potatoes is cool. So, well, you know, I made those 4, and I need 4 beef stews. I can cook through the wall. The potatoes leveled out. 1, 2, 3. I need 5 vegetable stews. There goes all the potatoes. I got all those, I got all those. I already restocked all those, I already restocked all the quiche. So now we're looking at porridge. 4 porridge, 5 bread. 4 porridge, 5 bread, and a couple, wow, some pies. So, 4, 10, 14, I need 18 wheat. I need 18 wheat. And I already have the blueberries. I can grab the 18 wheat. Okay, you're harvested. You're growing. 18 wheat. So we'll go from the back, right? Yeah. So 18. Well, that's 8. I'm not going to get 18 this way. Because it's 8, 4, and 8. No. Yeah. Maybe I'll just do the whole patty. Because this will give me a little bit extra that I don't really mind. Yeah, we're good. So I just harvested the whole bag. And then the seeds, I grabbed another potato seed, another wheat seed, and I'm pretty sure I planted everything I needed, so I think it's time to drop the seeds. I have all of the things I need. 2 porridge. 4 porridge, 5 breads. Yeah. If the stove was on this side of the wall, I could cook through it, and it would save me time. So maybe I'll put the door on the bottom. Just because. I think that'll be fine. So I have all of those, and now I need 2 apple pie, a blueberry pie, an apple pie, and a jam. Wow. So the high quality items, you know. Where are they? I just took the apple pies off the shelf. Where'd they go? Did the game just eat my apple pies? No, they're right here. I couldn't find them for a minute. I was panicking. Alright. There you go. There you go. Awesome. Everything is stocked except... Wow, these are all orange. This is all checkered. I don't like this. I want the shitty ones to be in on the bottom. Okay, that works. This isn't going to work. I've got shitty white ones. That are not ever going to get bought. So there you go. That's all of everything, and the debt's in 3 days. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna like move some things around. So if I take the spice shelf and stick it here, take the kitchen, not that. I didn't want to do that. Please put that back. If I take the kitchen and I rotate the kitchen and I stick the kitchen here, then I need to change the door, but at the same time, that's fine. Because, go to the build menu, grab the door, first grab the wall. Make that a wall, and then put the doors on the other side. Then again, I don't like that because then the door doesn't work right. The door here, I want the kitchen there, but if the kitchen goes in the back corner, the door can still go here. The doors can still go where they're supposed to go. I wanted the kitchen on that side, but if I do that, then that has to be open. You know what? That's fine. I'll change those. I will change them. We'll grab this. The door is there. Actually, the doors are fine where they're at. The trash can go here. I'll put something else there later. It's these things that need to change. So we'll just change these. So if I go through here, I'll put them here. It's not ideal, but I wanted the kitchen accessible as a shortcut. So, there we go. Snap to grid. Love it. Just a second. I think I need to use the restroom. In fact, I know I need to use the restroom. Hold on. Alright, back. Okay, so the door is now there. That's not bad, because the door is now on the right side. And it matches, it goes right through. It goes straight on through, as the Brits would say. Straight on through. Spice rack, cooking rack. Do I want a bunch of cooking racks here? Thematically, it would make a lot of sense if there was a lot of herbs in the back and some cooking utensils here. But I want to extend the shop a bit since everything is now said and done. I'm level 26, which kind of means that I need to invest in unlocking the shop. 1,214 debts in 3 days. Now my appeal can go higher. So 564, I can pump appeal up. So how am I going to do that? Because I want to level it up. This is the maximum amount of appeal I've ever had. Actually, no, 28 is the highest I've had, and that's with the blacksmith. So maybe I can get that way again. It is day 82 winter, so that means there are 18 days left before I consider it finished, right? Expand your store 100 tiles. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen within the 100 days. Usually I stop playing it 100 days. I save it, stop, and say, this is the final shot. What do you think? And I'm actually almost there. I just need more aesthetics. And so as far as aesthetics are concerned, like holiday carpets and shit, you know, I don't know. These things are $60, and it's supposed to be 8 of them, you know. 8 of these, and it's only going to give you 450 appeal. So, I mean, I can do it. I can just put these up there and get the achievement, because you can put them up just about anywhere. Oh, can't do it there, though. Well, actually you can. No, because of the, wait, I was pretty sure they could go behind. Last time they could go behind. If I move them up a little bit, they could go behind. Like, if I move the shelves a few pixels away from the wall, then they could. But, you know. How many is that? 5. Here's the achievement. You don't really get anything for it, though. I'm not going to sell wood turf or coal miner. I just increased my appeal by a tiny bit, and I spent a lot of money doing it. So now what you can do is replace all that with something that matters more. So now that that's gone, you can grab these items. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I kind of wanted to grab... These are going to be a bitch to grab. I didn't want to grab the herb shelf. I wanted to grab the garland. Fine, I'll sell the herb shelf so I can grab this. Deal? It won't let me grab that now. Am I out of range? Yeah, I'm out of range, so... Alright. I don't really want those. They don't do a whole lot for appeal for the money you have to invest in them. And so I'm just not thrilled with them. Neither does the herb shelf, by the way, but the herb shelf is thematic and I want it, so... You're gonna get... the herb shelf is gonna go back. It does do a bit. Okay. So... I could do some barrels, but... Like, do with what I was gonna do here with the barrels. But, Christmas tree adds a lot. 340 for 205. You know. Chest does a lot, and those 2 little tables do more, so... you know, the only way to get my shop appeal up now is going to be to buy more tables. Boy. I ain't got the money. 48. Yeah. I could put a barrel down here. And if I did that, then I can grab this table. Stick it here. I don't really care about that. I'm just doing that for the lulz. More or less. So the barrel... It's kind of hard to match it up in the middle, but it's supposed to be in the middle of the cabinet. But the barrel would go... So you can line it up with the grid here, with those guys, and then it would be here. I'm not sure it's supposed to go there, but... Because it's supposed to go in the middle of that cabinet. Yeah, like right there. So it's supposed to be lined up with everything. Yeah. So that's where the barrel goes. If the barrel goes there, you can put this little guy right there. So there you go, up here level 25. If I make a ton more money, the shop needs to be expanded 2 more times. Then I'll have the maximum expansion that I care about. The kitchen can be where it needs to be, the storeroom can be where it needs to be. I'd like to put a tool rack in the storeroom, but I haven't unlocked the blacksmith's tools because I haven't been doing the blacksmith, but it would be really good if I could get them. That would just be awesome, thematic, sweet, you know. Because you have to be a blacksmith, you have to craft a bunch of blacksmith stuff in order to get the blacksmith's tools. Oh, I still have one of these. I can sell that. It does basically nothing for my appeal at this moment in time. I have 69 bucks. That's not a lot. I have 10. Should I make 10 soups? I have 1 soup right there. And see, I can actually touch the kitchen right there. So I can cook through the wall. It's awesome. So as far as soup is concerned, I could preemptively make some soup. I have 5 soups. I could have 7 soups on the counter. And there you have it. 30, 30, 30. The debt's in 3 days. Just want to make sure I didn't overspend on things, you know. All the crops should be watered. Okay then, time to open up. Ask if you need anything, guys. I can see my whole shop from here. Isn't that awesome? I can see the whole shop. Except that one shelf right there of the pies. And I say, hey, ask if you need anything. And people go, no, I know what to expect when I come in here. I expect a variety of food items, and you've got a variety of food items. Cheese. I have 4 cheese right now, and your cheese sucks. Your cheese and your apples suck. It's 40 and 60%. Your apples are 60%, the cheese is 60%. Oh. They're both at 60 and your cheese is at 40%. I have 4 cheese. So I guess I could buy some of your cheese. There. Not that I really want to, but... A relaxing day. How much money do I have? 13 bucks? Well, you don't have any cheap meat. So, I'll have to dismiss you. And I'm gonna have to just run around here and collect some money really quick. 14 bucks, goddamn. Alright. cheese. Yep. I should have waited, because his cheese is perfect. Fuck. I bought cheese expensive. I'm sad now. You know what? If it's within 20%, I probably won't care. I'm gonna wait on it from now on. Sorry, buddy. I bought my cheese too expensive. I should have waited for you. I'm stupid. Mm-hmm. I only have 3 vegetable soups left on the shelf. Christ. That motherfucker bought 3 vegetable soups. Apples! I'll take those. How many do you have? Cheap ass apples, man. Alright. There. I'm telling you, man, them veggie soups, they just keep going. They just go. Hey, he bought it from... Six vegetable soups are gone. So nice. The debt's in 2 days. I had like 14 bucks to my name, so I basically made 1,600 today. It'd be nice if I could make over 2,000, but my appeal has to go up. 30's the highest appeal. There's no way I'm gonna get 30 appeal. It would cost too much. Considering I want to expand the shop 2 more times. You know, but first let's do everything I need to do before I look on shop expansion. Okay, we've got it. Everything's watered anyway. So, no one bought beef today. They bought beef stew. I need 5 meats. And no one had cheap meat today either. Now, as far as potatoes are concerned, I need 20 potatoes. I can't harvest 20 potatoes. There's just not 20 potatoes here. I'm too short, so that means I'm just going to make 1 less vegetable soup. Alright, so I have the meat and potatoes. Let's do 5 of these stews. Now, how many vegetables do I have to harvest? Well, I can only make 4 of those, so we'll do 4 instead of 6. So we'll do 4, because there's 1 that I can't build, so 4 there. Vegetable soups, 6. So if it's going to be 4 of those, then that's already 8 vegetables. And 6. So 14, 15, 16. I need 16 veggies. What kind of day is it? I need 16 vegetables. I did all of the artichokes, beans, I got one extra asparagus seed. There's 16 vegetables. Well, if I got one extra asparagus seed, then stop doing that. I'll just ditch it. I built those. I built some of those. I didn't build any of those, actually. Let's do it. So quiche. I still have some wheat. Oh, that's right, I still need 6 vegetable soups. Haha. Just kidding. And now for a taste of things to come. There's all the vegetables I need. So now it's just gonna be a bunch of wheat and shit. Not just wheat, but wheat and shit. Hey! Porridge is all sold. Well, all of them? Nope. I knew there was one in there. I could just barely see it. 9 porridges. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19. I need 21 wheat. And 10 blueberries. Great. I should have harvested the big guys first, because now I'm going to have a surplus of wheat. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I got 3 extra wheat seeds from that? Wow. Okay, so we made the quiche. So 8 porridges, man. 9 porridges. Okay. And 2 breads. And I didn't harvest the blueberries because I'm a tard. I need 10 blueberries. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. No, I might have enough space. Because, I can drop off some of the food I just made. But this blueberry seed needs to go. Extra blueberry seeds. Oh, so heavy. Can't move a muscle. Must get to shelf. There you go. And then things happen. And there you go. I made a white quiche. Ew. Three blueberries and 2 jams. And apple pies, 1, 2. Okay, you guys, I've got green jams at the bottom. So you're gonna have to buy them. green jam. I've got a lot of white apple pies that you guys are gonna have to buy. Oh, those are blueberry. Never mind. Apple. Apple. No, you're not supposed to do that. This is supposed to be apple. There you go. Why do I have 7 apple pies? I made an extra apple pie. I am extremely sad now. Oh, shit. I have a white apple pie. Mmm. Keep screwing that up. I just want the shitty things to sell first. Even though from a game point perspective, I want the most expensive things to always sell. Makes me sad to know that I have an extra apple pie. And an extra beef stew? There's no way. Oh. Oh. Wow. How did that happen? Oh, I know how. Because that was never adjusted. That's how. Cool. So now I can actually put this back on the shelf. The one apple pie makes me sad because it's expensive to make apple pies. Yeah. Everything is stocked and I have 1,500 bucks. That might be enough to expand the shop twice. Appeal is going to be so hard to do, but once I expand the shop twice, I'm done with expansion. I can just work on appeal. That's where all the money will go from then on. Alright, so let's fix the walls, because they suck balls right now. Alright. Okay, and now the storeroom needs to go... this is the storeroom. And the kitchen... Kitchen's a little bit big. Or I should say... maybe I'll keep the kitchen huge. Just a big-ass kitchen. I don't know, it just kind of makes me feel happy to have a kitchen. Then again, like, if I actually expand the shop, it would be a kitchen, and then it would be a tailorsmith, and then the blacksmith would be here with one pallet. There wouldn't be enough storage space. Because a blacksmith needs a hell of a lot of storage space to store steel, turf, wood, and coal. You need like 120 to 180 storage space, give or take, depends on what your comfort zone is. So a blacksmith would require more than, it would require all of those pallets, and there wouldn't be space. I'd actually have to extend this down just to do that. Yeah. And I would have to move this back up. I would need the 2 spaces. Do I want the kitchen this huge, or... the storeroom can be small. I actually don't mind it being small. It's just a small storage space. And I can move the pallet up and everything will be cool, put the trash can back where I want it. Do I want the kitchen this big and the reception area can go down a bit, or should the reception area stay? Kind of like the reception area where it is. So that just kind of means that the kitchen is big. So I put the kitchen put the kitchen... There could be a secondary door to the kitchen right here. And then people say, you know, it's just a shortcut to the kitchen. Again, I do like single access to the kitchen. But double access to the kitchen might make a little bit more sense, you know, from the standpoint. It's just, and I can move that. That's fine. So then the kitchen is big. The cooking can go over by 1, and I'll put the herb shelf there. It's a big kitchen. I'll just move this over somewhere else. No, I didn't want to move that one. It's kind of hard to grab just the one you want. Okay. I don't know. So if I move the kitchen, oh goddamn trash can, goddamn storage. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually fix this storage to be exactly what I want. You go there. Welcome to Winkeltje. You go here. This needs some sprucing up. I need to put some shit on the walls in here. I don't think the herb shelf can go there. Yeah, see, like, then again, if the kitchen gets centered a little bit more, it can. Because this will be between the 2 items. Oh, I'm not close enough. Bastard. Alright, what's going on? Can't I put this where I want to put it? Are you just not close enough, whore? Okay, there you go. Just, you do your thing over there. So if I grab the herb spice shelf, yeah, see, I can put the herbs over there, and they will fit. And then I can put the culinary items right here, and they won't fit. Because the kitchen, I was hoping that the kitchen stack would go right between them. Let me just see if I can do this in some fashion. So if I just put this here for now, and then I grab this. I'm not saying this is going to work at all. I'm just saying. Maybe there's some kind of place. There's a place I know. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Might as well put it there then. You know? Herb shelf. Then again, if the kitchen is there, then the herb shelves can straddle it. But if you put it there, it kind of makes the most sense, right? So if I put it there, then the culinary items should be closer, actually. So the culinary items are here. Then I can have 2 herb shelves. I can put the herb shelf over here, and then the culinary items to cook with here. Hello, here. This can go right here. Centered pretty well. Too bad you can't put another wall item if I do that. So, you know, for right now it can do this. Herbs in easy reach, you know. And, you know, cooking items, sometimes you leave them in the pot, so it's fine, you know. Secondary door to the kitchen, in case I need to run in there really quick. You know, I mean, you can cook through the wall, but it's role play. I'm gonna run through here and I'm gonna just like cook up something really quick and then run out and say, here you go, and I can grab anything but the back row, and you know. And so I've got all of that. 360 left. That's in 2 days. I can't improve appeal anymore. I got the kitchen. I got the storeroom. I'm just too entertained by that. Trash can is, you know, it's kind of where I want it. another pallet needs to go there, just to fill out the storeroom and make it complete. Otherwise, I mean, I don't need that much storage space. It would be 150 storage, because this is 75 and 75. But it would be cool to have. Be like, yeah, man, I can store everything. At least for what I'm doing. And so, trash can. Someone might say, why don't you put the doors here? Nah, I like them where they're at. I'm just entertained by that. Whee! It's not really fun, but it just makes me happy. Okay, so, okay, let's get back on track. This, everything is done. I think aesthetics is kind of what I need to do work on right now. I was thinking of outside aesthetics. Because inside aesthetics is only going to be tables, and I'm just kind of bored with them. Barrel. I could put another barrel here. I could put an end table. Move the end tables here, but here I could put a barrel. I don't want to put a barrel there, though. I want to put a barrel here. And I want to put the barrel here, so I could actually move the end tables. Because a barrel needs to go here, and it's like right between tables. So that's kind of a thing. And if you want symmetry, then a barrel needs to go here. Even though it's not the best item, no, symmetry. Is that where it goes? Is that where it goes? Looks like it. So I got a barrel. I want a third barrel right there. And so if I put a third barrel right there, I have to move the tables. So if I move the tables, I could put the end tables right here next to the desk. And just to say, yeah, I've got a little flower table, right there. I really don't want those. I'd like a vase there, or a little, I don't know, just... You know what I also want is a chair here. I have this little stupid thing that I don't really care about. So, that can... I can sell that. It's the same price as a chair. And I can actually put a chair at my desk. I still want to stand by it. So the chair will go here. It's probably going to annoy me soon. As in I can't run around. But I've got a chair by my desk. So it just looks like I can sit down. I'm like, yep. I can sit down right there. And... could have two chairs by the desk. Actually, I would rather have a chest there too. Because it would look nice to have a chest there. There's not really enough space though for it. I'd have to move the desk up a little bit. Which, that actually would work out okay. Do I have enough money for a chest? Yeah, just barely. So if I move the desk up just by a little and make it even with the cabinets right there. Move the chair over to like right here. So yeah, I have a chair. I could put a chest behind them. So it looks like I have inventory behind there. Even though it's not the best item to put for aesthetics, it kind of just looks nice. Yeah, I got 26 appeal. I still can run around. Oh, but with the desk right there, I can't actually run between things. Oh, but I can move this over a bit. This can be flush. This can be flush with the wall. Yeah. And this can be over just a little bit. So if I want to, I have a shortcut. And so that means it takes away the shortcut of running around here, but that's okay. I don't really need that shortcut. Because I don't actually have to move anywhere other than here. The customers do. And they can walk around, man. Although there's, I need the barrel there, though. So the end tables do have to move. All these stupid little end tables. They're not stupid, but they're stupid. Alright. So I move that there, and I move these over a bit. I can move everything over a little bit. This is why snap to grid is useful. So the barrel would go here, and these little end tables would, just go So a barrel would go here. And I could actually put this barrel there. So it will go right here. Even with that one? Yeah, see, even with that one. Well, not quite. It's kind of off because the center is supposed to be center with the hole, but it's close. So I got a barrel there, I got a barrel there. The barrels are just there, you know. End tables, barrels, desk. Something could go in front of the desk, but then the guy can't walk and it blocks access, and it just doesn't work that way. I've got a chest in the background. I've got appeal level 26. $45 to my name. I got a big ass kitchen, which I could put items here that are kitchen themed, right? So something. I actually want the space to walk here, but right here could be something, and then on the wall could be something. I could put wall decks up here. There's space to improve, but I'm not sure there's enough space. Even all the carpet, which would be outrageously expensive, to tile the carpet the way I want to tile the carpet, would not give me quite enough, but, I mean, like, even if you can't see it, it adds aesthetics. Like, behind these right here, if you carpet up behind all those, it counts. So, carpet up behind all those, right? That's fine, it's fine. It's okay, it's okay. So I'll do all that, and then, I don't think this is... Yeah, see, this carpet actually doesn't serve a purpose there anymore. It had a purpose before, to measure, but then I decided to change things. So what I'm going to do is put it where it belongs, which is right here. So now I have this whole hallway carpeted with those. Even though these would give me more appeal per square footage, they would be a lot more expensive. So there you go, there you have it. And now I can put, see, another carpet won't fit here. So it's a little bit upsetting that I can't do that. Can't carpet all of this because I have the kitchen a certain size. I can carpet it actually. It'll remove the tile aesthetic, but I can do it. The tiles, all of this would be carpeted, and then the tiles would be up front. It'd be kind of front-loaded with certain things. And then maybe in the back I could do it as well to balance it out. It's like right here. But the rows could be this carpet. Or I could alternate them. You'll see what I mean. But for right now, I don't have enough money for any of that anyway. It doesn't really matter what my floors look like because I throw carpet down. Are we good? So there you go. People go, wow, you got a chest. You threw some barrels down. A better improvement than all these stupid little tables you're putting up everywhere. And I go, I know, it looks a little better. Looks just a little bit better. I've got 6 veggie soups. I'm probably gonna need more vegetables. Okay, I was waiting for the guy in the morning to come around. But I do need money for him, in case there's anything cheap, so I'll have to like grab all this really quick. You don't need much for him right away. Yeah, there he is. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything by him. He's got cheap cheese, and I have 10 cheese, so I'll just give myself 12 cheese. And a vegetable. It's going to be a bean day, so I can grab beans. Grain, wood, soap, vegetable soup is actually for sale for 0 markup. No thanks. You guys just love my veggie soup. I swear there's a bias towards veggie soup. Could be a bias towards high quality. And since vegetable soup's the first thing you make, it's the first thing to reach high quality, plus it only needs one item. Cheap ass seeds, but no cheap meat anywhere, so sorry about that, buddy, but that's not gonna work for me. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna buy like 6 vegetable soups. I only have 5 left. People are still coming in too. Well, if I only have 5 left, I kind of want to harvest the beans. You get 16 beans that way. I know. Look at all the veggie soup, man. Ah, am I gonna make it? I made it. No, I didn't. Okay, fine. Take the vegetable soup. Alright. Apple pies. Well, I had an extra one in stock, so there you go. Alright. The debt is due next time I open the shop, so I need to make sure I don't spend all of the money. I had like 46 bucks. So yeah, I almost made 1,700, but let's just see what it is after all this. I think I have no vegetable soups on tray, so yeah. How many meats do I need? I only need 2 meat, but how many potatoes? I need 12 potatoes. I kind of want to put a shortcut to the garden right here. But lock it to customers. Actually, yes, I do want to do that. Small shortcut, but it's locked. No one can go into it. And just in case I need to run out here and grab potatoes, you know. But then again, I still have to, it'll be faster. Or from the desk, there's a shortcut door right here. Right here that goes out, and it's locked. That would be okay. Door won't open because there's a flower garden right there. Yep. Oh yeah. I guess everybody just got tired of Winkeltje. I used to get some company, and now I don't get any company. That's alright. I think I'm almost done streaming Winkeltje after this, and I'll just do another game. Got a lot of beans. Alright, so how many potatoes did I need? Uh-oh. This won't open because these tables are in the way. Yeah, there you go. So you can't have really anything there. Yeah. So these stupid little tables need to move down a bit. Cursor is really weird, but the hitbox on these tables is like up here at the flower. It's not where you think it is at the table. I mean, it kind of is if you touch this, but if you want to grab, if there's something else in the way, the hitbox is way up there. I have just over 26 appeal. Okay, so now the door can open both ways, right? Yeah, but I need to lock this for customers. Yeah, people don't need to come out that way. And technically, this one can be locked to customers as well. Hello? Does it not work because it's, Oh, there you go. Yeah, customers don't need to come through my doors here. Yeah. U3, if I move the HUD... The locks stay when you remove the HUD. I don't quite like that. That's a good suggestion. Remove the locks when the HUD goes away. Alright, so I've got 2 doors to the garden. I didn't really want it that way, but turns out it works, right? It just works. It makes sense, too, that there's not just maybe 1 door, there's 2. No, actually, from a pure shot perspective, it would make sense there's only 1 access. Maybe. But from a gameplay perspective, I want the access, so... Okay, so potatoes. I was at potatoes. I needed 2 meat. So I just needed to buy 2 meat. But, okay, so for potatoes, though, I need 12. So so the whole thing started because I needed 12 potatoes, right? Exactly 12 potatoes. I have a bean seed that I don't need, so, you know. Then if I want to go to the trash can, I have to go all the way through here, but that's okay. Normally I don't need the trash can, so... Okay, so, I have all the potatoes I need. All the meat I need. What about all the vegetables? Well, that's going to be 2 vegetables. 2, 4, 6, 8, 14, 20, 23, 26 vegetables. 26 vegetables. Wow. So I need 11 more vegetables. 11 more vegetables. Okay, what is it a day of? Well, it was a bean day. So, I'm not going to get 11 more beans out of this. Yeah. But I can't just get what I need. That would be too many, and I wouldn't be able to craft anything. So let's just craft things. Let's just cook things in the kitchen. Okay, so 2 beef stews. I guess 4 veggie pots, right? Yep. Got just enough potatoes for that. Crit. And then, of course, 12 vegetable soups. And this is where I needed more vegetables. I needed 3 more vegetables than what I have. So 3 more than what I have. I can't just harvest 3 vegetables. It's gonna have to be all the beans. I'm okay with that. It was a bean day anyway. What's the next day? Cauliflower. So I needed 6. That's okay. I made all the vegetable soups. I needed to make 6 quiche, but I need more wheat, so 6 wheat. Oh boy. Let's drop some things off. I'm gonna need more inventory space. Whew. So I need 6 quiche, but I need more wheat, so 6. 17 wheat. Holy shit. 31 wheat. I need 35 wheat. Oh boy. That's a lot. Just one step at a time, or I'm going to run out of inventory space. Wheat's a strong item, man. You need a lot of it. One thing at a time. Maybe I should put the door to the storeroom up there, so it's swing. I'm just okay. Alright, so wow. Still need more wheat. Still need 6 wheat. Well, I can get... That won't give me 6. Gives me 8. All the seeds are planted, and I have 2 extra wheat seeds, so time to ditch them. And this would be a lot of bread, man. That's right, I still needed 1 more bread. I know there's purple ones below blue ones, but whatever. 1 more bread, please. Now, as far as pies go, 2 blueberry pies. So, 4 wheat. I can actually make those right now. But I need 4 blueberries and 2. I have the apples. 4 blueberries, but I can only harvest them in 6 at a time. So that's okay. So I'll just harvest a patch of small blueberries. Small patch of blueberries. A patch of small... Oh, all the patches, all the small patches are... Well, whatevs. Whatevs. Now we have extra blueberries. It's like, oh my god. So, 2 jellies. And did I already make the pies? Yeah. That's all the food items. And the debt's in 1 day and it's 900. So 900 for that, wow. Inventory's fine, I just have leftovers. 900. I'm just trying to think of what I want for aesthetics. The chest was a good idea. Barrels work. If I put a barrel right where I'm standing, I kind of don't want the end tables there. Put the barrel there. I would prefer to be able to walk around the desk. And there's no space left for walking space. Technically speaking, I could put an aesthetic item here, but I don't want it to be a barrel. I would want it to be something very small. Something low to the ground, actually. There's nothing like that. Everything has a stand. Well, no, these little guys are low to the ground. More like sitting things, you know. Like right where I'm standing, a seat. It's not really a seat. It's just kind of a thing. You could put 2 of them down. You know, 1, 2. And when people trip over them, and then it's a liability suit. Yes! Get sued like crazy. Love it! Yeah. I need 924, so I can't go crazy. But, you know, these little guys, they just kind of mark the aisleway, you know. They're like right in the middle there, but here they're not. Here they're off a little bit. I guess that's close enough. And then aesthetically pleasing. I'm not going to get to Appeal 27. I mean, it takes a lot of items, and to be tasteful with them is difficult. And the carpets, I'm not there yet. I'm not at where I need to be with the carpet. That's the row, that's the aisle. These are the barrels. This side of the counter, they're just there for aesthetics. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with all that. There's wall space I can do. Wall space is so expensive for so little appeal. There's plenty of space out here for bushes and shit. Not just bushes, but bushes and shit. You know. But they're not exactly the cheapest item. They're 140 for 85, so 240 for 170. So you see, a chest is just better. Chests could go outside. They can't go outside, but I'm just saying that that would be a cool suggestion. Go outside, because it says it right here. They have to go inside. The suggestion to make the trash can placeable outside was a thing. Do I want a line of bushes out here? Just a hedgerow going down? It would be okay. I need 900, so I can't go crazy. But where are all my bushes? Oh, this is how you change them? No. Options. Favorite. Variants are there. Yeah. So, all these bushes. Dusty red bush, bright red bush. They don't look dusty red to me. I'm still watching money. These aren't really that efficient for cost, but 97. If I plop down one more of these, 924 might still work. Okay. $927. Yeah, so I have enough to pay off the debt. Appeal is closer to 27. Appeal 30 is the highest you can get, and that's going to be expensive. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 50? Maybe I'll stop the stream after today if I pay the debt. Everything watered? Yeah. Alright, well. The shop's looking decent. I don't like how all those tables are in a row, but what else am I going to do for appeal? There's no way I'm going to get it that high naturally. And these look like, yeah, look at that. Look at that. These should go out further. to be more in line with the other ones. Because the space doesn't really matter. Yeah, see? It should go here. Snap to grid. Wait, you don't like that? You really want that? Is that table just too far back for you? Is there a sweet spot? Well, that's the sweet spot. I found it. It wasn't leveled, but it was there. There it is. That was a hard sweet spot to find. Okay, now they're all level. They're all in a row. 927, 924. We're good. This is the last day of the stream. I make the money. Oh crap! I don't think the desk is. I think the desk is off kilter. The desk is the next thing I can upgrade. It'll give me a couple hundred appeal when I buy the better desk. Very true. Very true. I do need some more vegetable soups. Why don't I just craft them? Because you know you're going to need them. What you got for me today, bud? I got no money, but... You've got apples on the cheap. Hold on a second. Maybe someone will buy something really quick. And I can get some money to buy your cheap-ass apples. Okay. Don't run nowhere. You've got apples at cost. I'll take them. Alright. I've got 8 apples. I could do 16 apples at cost. Or 18 apples. I prefer 18. Here's 5 apples. Apples at cost are useful. Alright. I have 5 extra veggie soups. After the next guy, I'll just harvest some... You have meat at cost? Oh, see, your apples are expensive. Your meat's 50%. I'm just going to hold off on that. And what's today? A cauliflower day? Today's a cauliflower day. Yes, it is. Oh my god, the vegetable soups are almost all gone. In fact, they are gone! God damn. Here. Meat, jam, cheese. Cheese is only 20%. I could go up to 12 cheeses. And that's about all I want. I'll buy that. Alright, dudes. I can reach that back one, which is pretty good. God damn, just keep buying my veggie soup. Shit. Alright, fine, I'll craft more. Give me this. This is why I needed a shortcut to the garden. Oh, hey, what's up, bud? Apples are shit. Okay, sorry, bud. But all the veggie soups again. Honestly, not complaining. Nice. After I fill this up, that's the end of the stream. Yeah. Alright, so the vegetable soups and shit. Yeah, well. Why can't I make it? You don't have enough resources. Oh, I have a cauliflower seed. I don't have a cauliflower. Did I replant the cauliflower? Yeah, I did. So it's just, you know. Alright, well. Let's water everything. No one's in the chat. None that I can see. If the chat's working right, if the plugin's working. If not, people are probably chatting and I never saw them. Which would be beyond sad. Still got beans to harvest. But it was a cauliflower day. Everything's watered. How many vegetable soups do I need to craft? I'm just gonna do that right now. Oh, that's right. Well, anyway, let's just count the veggies. No one... Oh, beef. Oh, I need 2 beef and no beef stews. Okay. Gotcha. How many potatoes? Oh, wow. 12 potatoes. 24 vegetables. 26 vegetables. 29 vegetables. Wow. Oh wait, there's a vegetable soup there anyway. No, I still need 12 veggies just for that. 12 veggies and 12 potatoes. Alright, so 12 potatoes. And 12 vegetables. Well, what gives me 12? Artichokes give me 16. I think cauliflower gives me 12. Is it still a cauliflower day? Yeah, because it'll be artichokes next. So let's do cauliflower up the ass first. Yeah, they gave me 12 exactly, so that's fine. Holy shit, I got 6 seeds out of that. That's what you see every day. Six stews. 6 of these. Nice. Absolutely nice. And then, yeah. Restock. Restock and restock. Now we're at quiche. Only 1 vegetable needed for quiche. Actually, no, I sold 3 quiches, so 3 vegetables. That's fine. I can just grab 12 and make half leftovers for the vegetable soup. So this is fine. Let's do the cauliflower. 3 extra cauliflower seeds now. It's all working good. This was a cauliflower day, and that's going to be artichokes. And then we're going to go back down to these guys. There we go, asparagus. I actually harvested all of the cauliflower. It was a fancy day. Okay, how much wheat do I need, and can I even stock it? I'll just have to harvest some wheat and come back. The trash can is... Harvest some wheat and come back to it. So, I'd harvest all of this wheat, so it all grows at the same time. This isn't going to give me 10, so I should be fine. I'll harvest the other 2 for the rest, and then I'll have the patties in sync. Okay, so... Oh, I still need 2 vegetable soups. I thought I had them all. 2 vegetable soups and 3 quiche. Okay. After that, how Porrages. This was a porridge day. 10 porrages. Damn. 10 porrages. Let's get rid of some inventory first. Alright, so 10 porrages, 2 bread. That's 14 wheat. I need 26 wheat. Do I need any more veggies? No. But I'll save those for stuff. Apples, blueberry pies, jams. I make 2 jams right now. Some of the things that I have. The jams are taken care of. I could make the 2 apple pies that I need right now. I'm just using the resources I have on hand. And I do need, 4 blueberry pies. So I need 8 blueberries. Hey, this works out great. Because this, this would give me 6. This is going to give me more blueberries than I need. Sad panda. That's alright. I was hoping I could skimp by one more time. Doesn't look like I can. So as far as the wheat is concerned, yeah. Just harvest all the wheat. I'll harvest more of it. That way, that'll be in sync, and then that'll grow tomorrow. I just want to get all the patties to be like that. It's really nice when I harvest the entire thing, but seriously, I'm never going to need like 48 artichokes, so there's no way I'd ever harvest all of the artichokes in one day. That's why they're always going to be staggered. Although if I put that one pallet down, I'll have the inventory to do that. And just say, no, I have more artichokes, it's fine. And then work my way through them all. 4 blueberry pies. And, 10 porridge and 2 bread. Hmm. 10 porridge and 2 bread is 14 wheat. So I'm actually going to have to harvest this as well. That's alright. Just to check, I did replant all of the wheat, right? And I did replant all of the blueberries, right? These are all blueberries? No, those are blueberries. Yeah, so all the seeds I have are, pretty much shit cannibal. 5 wheat seeds is amazing. Did I actually fill up everything? Yes. Yes, I did. Makes mouths happy. Right. So, I have money. The debt is 1,109. So I could spend 500 on things. I guess I'll do flowers on the outside then. I was thinking of the round ones, but how come it won't let me put anything there? What's going on? Oh, because it's like that, is it? Well. Can't seem to get that one pixel. I'd like a chest inside the storage chest, inside the storage area. Like right here, just put a chest. And I guess the trash can would make sense in the kitchen, but as soon as I open this door, then the trash can, like, it's right there. Trash can in the kitchen makes sense. A chest in the storage would make sense too. Yeah, it did its thing. I think variety helps your shop too. So there you go. The appeal is now 27. I still have enough to plant a few things, but mostly I think I could upgrade cabinets, which is inefficient, but it could help a little bit. See, that's the 49. This would cost 120. But you can't undo this once you do it. So, you know, you hit that up, and let's see, 49. It's all 120 at this point. $120 would put me 1,200. It would put me still at 1,200, so I'd be fine. But there you go. I'm not gonna upgrade anything else. I need that money. So there's this debt and 2 more to pay. You know, if I could game the system. I could not pay the debt, and the debt next time will count as 2 payments, and it's cheaper because the next debt is the 13 or 1,200, and the next one's 1,500. So you actually skip the higher of the payments, and it'll be 1,300. It's hard to explain, but it's how it works. Because it only increments if it increments, the cost increments, not the number of debts, but the cost does. So if the increment of debt increases, but the cost doesn't because of a debt, then because of a deficit and a borrowing, and it's best to do that when you're at the 1,000 mark, because then you save the most money that way. I don't like to do that because it just games the system, but you can do it. But then you got to make sure you save. Like, just spend under, save, and then make sure your shop actually makes 1,000 a day. Because if it doesn't, you're 1,000 in a couple of days. Because if it doesn't, you're screwed. And you got to then keep that in mind. I didn't explain it very well, but for you gurus out there who understand what I'm talking about, there you go. And I almost want to make 1 quiche to get rid of that grain. Just to have a quiche. A quiche might sell, and it will get rid of that 1 grain. I just like to get rid of most inventory. Alright, so get rid of the sounds. Alright, done streaming for now. Thanks for watching, if you did. I need a break.